Today, we will make you know what is Comesa and several relevant aspects of this agreement. Now, I'm going to talk about Comesa history. The common market for Eastern and Southern Africa traces its genesis to the middle of 1960s. The idea of regional economic cooperation received considerable impetus that characterized the post-independence period in most of Africa. In 1965, the United Nations Economic Commission for Africa (ECA) established a mechanism for the promotion of sub-regional economic integration. In 1978, the creation of a sub-regional economic community was recommended, beginning with a sub-regional preferential trade area called Preferential Trade Area for Eastern and Southern Africa. In 1981, the treaty establishing the PTA was signed. The history of Comesa began in December 1994 when it was formed to replace the former Preferential Trade Area. Comesa are constituted by 19 member states. Some of active Comesa members are the following: Republic of Burundi, Union of the Comoros, Democratic Republic of the Congo, Republic of Djibouti, Arab Republic of Egypt, State of Eritrea, Federal Democratic Republic of Ethiopia, Republic of Kenya, Libya, Republic of Madagascar, among others. Comesa was established as an organization of free independent sovereign states which have agreed to cooperate in developing their natural and human resources for the good of all their people. The strategy is based on the economic prosperity through regional integration. About the objectives, it includes in its priorities the promotion of peace and security in the region. Now I'm going to talk about Comesa trade with the rest of the world. As we can see in this chart, since 2002 has seen an increase in real negotiations with the rest of the world, increasing imports and exports of this region. We can also note that in middle of 2005, exports exceeded imports, leaving a positive trade balance. This indicates that this regional agreement is helping the region to have economic prosperity. More specifically, we can find the countries that made more trade with Comesa. For example, the countries with which make imports more are South Africa and China with 33.79% and 9.85%. On the other side are the countries to which they export more, such as China and South Africa, with the 18.39% and 10.40%. We can see that the two major trading partners are South Africa and Chinese. Here we can appreciate the sectors that Comesa trade with the rest of the world. As we can see here, the ores and metal sector are the sector with more participate in the region, next to manufacturers, food, agri raw materials, and foods. Now we can see the countries of Comesa that participate more in exports with the rest of the world. As we can see here, Congo is the country that realizes more export to Comesa, next to Zimbabwe, Malawi, Kenya, Mauritius, and Burundi. There are the more important countries in this regional agreement. As we can see now, Congo is again the country that realizes more imports from Comesa, next to Kenya, Egypt, Zimbabwe, Malawi, and Mauritius. As we can see, In all the presentation, Congo is the country that pushed the economy of Comesa. Comesa is currently presenting a series of changes in its laws, or so Vice President Zimbabwe wishes to happen. As it expresses, is beginning presented irregularities within the trade agreement, which create an imbalance between the member countries. In conclusion, we can see that this agreement has been positive for the economic growth of these countries in Eastern and Southern Africa. We can see also demonstrated that the Democratic Republic of Congo is the country that most contribute to this growth. On the other hand, this economy is based most of all on the extraction of rocks and minerals, that in the future could be problematic.